Okay, then. Welcome back to The Witcher. I think we wanted to talk with Kalkstein.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I know that. He had a job? It sounds like so.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
Okay, that is a deal. 1,000 orens. We're gonna do that for the money.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Okay, and you had something else? Hello?
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
And what about... Okay, how to get to the swamp?
How do I get to the swamp?
Through the western gate is a dike leading to Old Vizima.
And then...
What then?
You'll find a ferry to take you to the swamp.
The ferry goes both ways?
Yes, there's a dock in the swamp near the brickmaker's hamlet.
Thanks.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
And the notice?
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul Marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll get you some soon.
Hurry, I need it for my solutions.
Yes, yes. You had the third point. Stand up.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Noticeable.
About the tower.
Yes?
Where can I find information on the tower?
Books are the most reliable storage of knowledge.
Anything else?
Listen to the swamp dwellers, too. Folk knowledge, myths, and legends are useful, though oral histories can become distorted.
All right, I'll do that.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
See,
I won't comment on it. I'm lost in thought. So then, temple quarters. And we have apparently a swamp where we can go to. So not only that small, beautiful, that way, village, but as well a nice swamp.
the Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
So, anything? Another notice board? Actively seeking capable, open-minded swordsman. Inquiries, Kalkstein, Master of Alchemy. Okay, some more. Meat that we can't dig. Fine then. There's some gold, okay, and advertisement. Schuttenbach Jewelers, where every ring is that special ring. Okay, and Biberfeld and Daughters, fine apparel. Scarves, gloves, wedding dresses, trousers, alteration. They seem to repeat. Can we walk? No. Of course not. So, there's another signboard. What are you? Marketplace. No markets here. Okay. You we know. Yes. So, where can we? Antiquarian, village trader, merchant, and herbalist. There's the armor of the order. Then city dungeon. So we got here. Now where to get outside the city? Here. Who are you?
Non-humans are behind the evil here.
Of course, of course. Oh, Siegfried.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
So we can get through without needing to go God knows where. So that decision was good. And now there is somewhere a boat. Torch, of course. See anything to loot here? No, and yes, I'm alert. Okay, and anything we containers. They are full. But why are you not the torch? We need to sell some stuff. Or probably collect some.
Who wishes to cross?
We.
Transport services at the best prices.
Then where do you go even?
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
Okay, then
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind?
I already said take us to the other side.
Ready to go?
Of course, no, we are not. Of course we are.
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
And now we get to the swamp. Hopefully not that big of a map, but at least so that our walking and our walking ways get small. Please. No? Let's take it. Yes, that's definitely a small map. I mean, that's just that whole area here probably, but that's completely normal.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
No.
Good,
Then-
sir. Do you need a boat?
No, and who? Gramps?
Hello, son.
I'm not your son, Gramps.
You guessed my name. They call me Gramps around here.
They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt, or Scabbed Freak.
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs. No offense.
None taken. But I'm likely to earn some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
Maybe he knows about the Mage Tower?
Tell me about the Mage's Tower.
Why does it interest you?
I need to get inside.
An ambitious goal. And ambition is key in life. I'm too tired to explain everything, but I like you, son. I had a book about it somewhere. Maybe I'll show it to you sometime.
Thanks, Gramps.
I truly wonder if you'll succeed.
What was that?
A storm approaches, son. Beware of lightning.
You're not making much sense.
Listen to Gramps, son. My joints are stiff. A storm is coming.
Okay
Take
then. So let's see if we can get any.
Wonderful downpour. Wonderful. Perhaps you'd
Hello?
settle down here. We could use a warrior for
Dog
protection.
is wet too.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
No thanks, that looks rather. Oh, Vaska's house. Who's Vaska? And what is that? Yeah. The dream of every sleepless night, or
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
Vaska, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witches do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
you can trade stuff. Okay. Can give you food. Something. Time to get rid of some of it. Is that dried fruit? Why not? Strawberry. Cheese goes for some money away. Then some beer. Some wine. Dog tallow we need. What is that? Cherry spirit. Cherry. That we need for potion making. Soldier's hooch. Temerian rye and local pepper vodka. Temerian spirit. Temerian rye. Okay.
Want to ask?
Yes, yes. Monster problems?
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can finish them.
We're poor folks. I can pay no more than 50 orens.
Okay, well. Oh well.
That's enough. Where are they?
Towards the landing, but take the other road at the fork. At its end you'll spot our tormentors.
Then let's kill them so that we have some action in that episode as well. At least I would say that that way it isn't only talking and running around. So let's have to go here now, and using the map helps. Reminder to myself, use the map. And here we are. Hello, you cute monster. And thank you. Now you die, and you. Of course, one more always comes. And 2 even. Hey. So where that? Ah, there we are. Still some more. Hello, you beautiful ones. Then let's. Okay. And how do you get here? Huh? That was it. Yes, no. Seems like here is nothing. What is that here? The monsters have torn a lot of flesh from this corpse. It's obvious the mortal ones were inflicted by a sword, a sharp one at that. Salamandra, an unknown potion? Interesting. What are you? What are you? Okay. I don't know what to do with you. So I leave you be and you leave me be. What your neu altar. Such a name. Why can't you be called, I don't know, Odd Thing Altar?
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
Yeah. And haven't we killed all? No? Come here. Drowner. So, and you were the last one. Hiding somewhere here in the water. And here's the clay pit. Of course. Of course. I won't complain. We got Shrine of Melitele and Gevrat Obelisk. And here's the Malkat Obelisk. Okay, that are odd names. We are not here to judge names, but play. So, of course. Let's see which one is more effective. I think steel. Oh, what? What? Why? That was one poopy blend, and we have no. You know what? Again, like some time ago, we shall load now here. I'll end the episode, then I'll replay it. So that you don't have to suffer me through the same old stuff again. So, thanks for watching, and I hope we won't die the next time. See ya.